Oh, bummer. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me put this on mute. There we go. Finish up my. Oh, great. If you guys are, well, welcome in everybody. It is a holiday. I realize that. And no complaints. I know it's Memorial Day, lots of barbecues happening. But just so you know, this is a $5 blowout. Now, if you just got here, you can there's a gear within the screen. And if you hit on the gear, hi, Sleeker. Yes, I'm patriotic. Anyway, so just so you know, if you get here late, you can go like 2 times speed to catch up. Then you can find stuff that has been passed over. Oh, I need paper. Where's my paper? Oh, here it is. Just so you know, everything that I'm putting up is either going to start at $5 or it will be buy it now at $5. So it's kind of the chat's discretion if they want me to put it up for auction, if it's something you're interested in, or if I think it's worth more than $5 and maybe somebody might, hi Rachel, somebody might want it. And you can get it for $5 on an auction. That's not impossible. But I just, so it's kind of up to you and it's kind of up to me. But if no one says anything, I'll probably just do buy it nows. Yeah, so shipping starts at 7. If you buy one item at $5, hi Katie. If you buy one item at $5, I can hold your shipping till next week after Sunday's sale. Yeah, so if you don't have any questions, I can go ahead and start. I have bins over here. I label the bins and then I put your item in the bins. There's just some fun stuff here, and there's things that's just old stock for me, and if it's sterling and it doesn't sell, then I will put it in scrap. Otherwise, my sister-in-law, her church is having a rummage sale in July, so I've got all kinds of things set for her. So yeah, none of this jewelry is going to go in the garbage. It's going to go to people who actually, have a desire for it. So yeah, let's have some fun. Let's get started. Oh, and Canada, the Canadian postage, I just looked it up. On the 23rd, they're not doing overtime. So they have banned overtime. Their union has banned overtime. So packages are just probably going to be a little slower, but they're still under negotiation. So there's that. Hey babe, how are you? Anyway, so let's have fun. So, I'm going to try and get it as fast-paced as possible. My goal is to stay on for at least 2 hours. I've got an enormous bag of jewelry. Where'd it go? Oh, yes. Oh, and it's heavy. This whole thing. This is heavy. Oh, I get cookies.
Special treat here.
Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, you know what he did? Oh, this is so fun. He makes these great cookies. The butterscotch chip, but he has a recipe where, hi Ginger, he has a recipe where you take a certain amount of ice cream, mix it with self-rising flour, and you can make bread, Anyway, so he did Rocky Road ice cream, so I'll try that in a minute because I was kind of excited about that. So let's get started. All right, so here's the bust. I pulled out the mint green and kind of a peachy tone just to keep it cohesive. This one has a finish here. So this looks like it's student or, I don't know, student or artisan. I just thought it was fun, you know, baubles and stuff like that. I did put the light on some of these items and they don't luminesce, but this is fun. So, you know, let me know if you want this auction, or because I can put it up for auction, or I can put it up for buy it now. You decide. I'll get you a length real quick while you're deciding. But you can type in want or $5 or whatever you feel, but the first one gets it. It's 13 inches, so this just pops right over your head, just like so. So if there's no, I'll just put in buy it now, $5 on this one. This is beautiful. Just pop it over your head, and like I said, you know, if you're coming in late, this might still be available, so don't, you know, don't hesitate to bring it up. And yeah, it's fast paced, so we can do a pass on that. So there's that. I have a bin for this. Okay, so these guys, I'll probably put it up for auction because they kind of go together. Because the stones look similar. Alrighty. So it's kind of a nice layering piece. Hi, Leonore. Welcome, welcome. So they kind of go together. I think I'll do the auction on this. This is all stone, mostly quartz, I'm sure. So I will do a starting bid, $5 on both of these pieces. So you get two pieces. And I did it because these kind of go together right here. There's a bead that kind of goes with it. Beautiful. The length on the shorter piece. It's a beautiful. So this is 8.5 inches. So this is choker. And this is a little longer. I don't see a clasp on this. And this one is 14 inches. So these are available as a set. Starting bid is $5. And I put it on starting bid because there's two necklaces instead of one. And they go together. So yes, I'm keeping this fast pace. I'll put pass on that. And yes, and I will bring it up again if you want me to. So I'll put those all in one bag. All right. This one has an old style clasp. So I have this one. And if you want to, you can just go ahead and pick out one if you see one you like. Otherwise, I'll just keep it moving. So I have these two. I have not tested that for sterling. I don't think it is, but these are either glass or stone. I'll go ahead, since there's two, I'll put up a starting bid. This one, and just keep in mind, these are new old, these have been, this one's going up to jadeite. So this part right here, jadeite. You get both pieces. Starting bid $5. And I'll just keep going. I'll put a pass. I'll try and remember to put a pass on each one. And you can just, Tell me you want me to bring them back. Find an appropriate bag for them because they are a set. Okay, this is cool. I love this. So let me know if you want me to put this one up for auction. This is silk knotted. You know, this is all hand tied. Hand tied? Hand tied. So if you want me to put that up for auction, I'll measure it while you're deciding. This one right now is sitting at 13 inches. It does have the cord that adjusts. Nice finished ends. Just like so. We can do a buy it now. $5 buy it now. Look at how pretty that is. I'm gonna try it on. I think it's so pretty. See if I can do it without breaking it. Yeah. Move this out of the way. So that's how it sits. Okay, let's do a pass on that one. We'll take the shorter green necklace you just sold. Okay, shorter green necklace. Is it this one that is with, I have two. This is a set, so you can get both. You get both of these, or you can get both of these. There's two here, and there's two in the bag. So I just showed this one. It goes with this one. So is this the one you're talking about, Rachel? That's okay. I mean, that's why we have backs. I think you mean this one. Yes, this one. Okay, you got it. Both of them for $5. You can keep one and sell the other. Rachel has a channel she's trying to grow, but Rachel. There we go. Thank you so much. Move this bin closer. Oh, actually, I have a big bin down here for the castaways. Okay, you're good to go. Okay, so let's move on. This actually is a set. This feels like hematite. Nice long. There's no, are these silk knotted? These are silk knotted beads. They feel like hematite. And this is, so just let me know if you want me to put it up for auction. 14 inches, so this pops over your head. And it comes with a little hematite bracelet. So this is a set. So no, let's see, I'll do buy it now. $5 on this set, if there's any interest. So you've got this one, silk knotted, and this. And these are also, are they also silk knotted? I believe they are. I don't know. I believe they are. So we can pass on those. Since they are a set. And yes, you may change your mind if you want any of these items. Okay, I have this and this. I don't know if that's stone. This feels like plastic. This is like on a rosary chain kind of thing. And I have this. If you want either of these, maybe you can just let me know. I'm just going to put those aside. I can put them up. Okay, so these, all right. I'm putting this one up for auction. Because I think I should. These are white glass and black glass. Right there. White glass, black glass, and AB. So I'm going to put a starting bid 5 on these. Length. I love the finishes. Look at the finish right there. White glass, black glass, and Aurora Borealis. Full length is 17.5 inches. It can be as short as 15.5. Starting bid 5. Again, fast paced, so just, I'll bring it back if you want. Here's another one. I mean, originally I had this for 22, but now I have it. I'm probably going to do a starting bid on this, but you can certainly, it's, oh my gosh, it almost looks like Givre glass, but there was no interest last time. It does look like the extender has been changed. This is all glass. I will do a starting bid. $5. Starting bid 5. Let me get you a length. Longest is going to be 17. Rachel's in at 5. Again, fast paced, so once I'm done measuring, I'm going to call it. Shortest is going to be 14 inches. Put that up here. Quadruple strand. Okay, now we have sleeker in at 8. It almost looks like Givre glass. It's the kind of glass that is like within the clear. Rachel's in at 12. Sleeker's in at 13. And here's the back. Rachel's in at 14. Sleeker's in at 15. Straighten this out. This one. Sleeker's in at 17. These I did not show on my video. And I just saw them here on my desk and I go, I tried to sell this, but you know, but I tried to sell it at $22. So it is what the market will bear, right? There it is, all straightened out. Out to Sleeker. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate your bids. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Sleeker for 17. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I had it for $28 as I reread that. So like I said, it's a blowout. But yeah, those beads are quite nice. Sleeker. Get you a name tag on your bin. Well, I hope everybody's having a lovely day. And if there's something I'll try and bring forward. Like I said, this bag is just ridiculously full. Look at these guys. This is nice. This is opal glass. I'll do a starting bid on this one just in case there's more than one person who's interested. But that's opal glass. And I'll get you a length. Get those guys in there. You could also, fan them out, like, a few this way, a few that way. All right, so let me get you a length. Here is the clasp, and the length on this is, it's 10 inches, so maybe right around 20 inches total. Just beautiful beads. Rachel's in at 5. I think it's been up long enough. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Rachel. Thank you so much. $5. That's really nice. Okay, we have some. I'm going to put the black light on this, see if it's lucite. Nope. So I have. That's glass. I'm looking for another acrylic. I don't know if I want it. I mean, let me know if you want me to put these up. I'm not going to waste time. Okay, now I have a set. So I've got those available. But this is stone. I don't know, it's reading stone. It's not glass. So I have this necklace and this bracelet. This bracelet might have like a little bit of a sterling charm there. So there's this one. I'll do this one. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Starting bid's going to be 5 on this just because it's stone and it has a little bit of sterling in it. And here is the matching neck bracelet. And then the length, while you guys are thinking about it. Sleeker's in at 5. The drop is 10 inches, so it's 20 inches. And I'll just start counting this down, going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Sleeker. And let me know if I'm going too fast, because I don't want to make anybody upset if you're trying to purchase something. And this morning I went through and kind of put things into categories, like colors. Let's see. Put that in Sleeker's bin as a set. Put that in there without forcing it. It's really cool, Sleeker. I love it. They look like little planets. Okay. Okay, I have this one. Let me know if you want me to put it up for auction while I am measuring it. These look like amethyst chips, and these look like Peruvian style beads. I've seen these beads before. Oh, you want this? I didn't get a chance to put it up for buy it now or okay. Well, if there's no other interest, I'll sell this to Sleeker for $5. If there's any other interest, let me know. I just want to be fair. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker for $5. All right. Beautiful stone piece here. Let me know if you want it for auction or, oh, just show it to you first. This looks like it's a student piece or artisan piece. And I guess a good way to tell me you want it for auction is before I put the price in and you want it for $5 at least. So this one has a drop of 12 inches and it looks like there is, those could be, I don't know, these, well, let me look at, see if they're stone. These are going up to, they might be some sort of quartz or labradorite, or, and this one is glass. Okay. So I don't see anybody interested in a auction. I'll put it, buy it now. $5. Buy it now. Oh, absolutely, Katie. That's a good idea. It's a little bit easier, I think, than, you know, typing in the whole word. That makes sense. Thank you, sweetheart. That's a good suggestion. So I'm going to go a pass on this one. This one is artisan made, but it is so sweet and so pretty. And it is kind of a really cool way to string jewelry. Oh yeah, the price is always going to start on this today. The price is always going to start at $5 for today, whether it be auction or buy it now. Okay, well this one is getting me frustrated actually. These double strands, you know, they kind of just tangle. Yeah, so thank you though, that's very helpful. Because I even have some sterling pieces if I can get to them in the bag, but at least I've got them. All right, so you are making me a little nutso here. Do you think you can cooperate today? I really want to show you guys this. This is why it's taken me so long. Why won't you cooperate? It's not like I can undo. Okay, got it. Double strand. This is really nice. And it's glass. These are all glass, but look at how they're knotted on this beautiful cord. I'll get you a measurement. It has a nice, well, it could use a little jump ring there to, well, I can, but I'll just measure it from here to here. So this one measures about 17 inches, but it can go longer. It just needs a little jump ring on the end too. Okay, so I'll do buy it now. $5 on this. It's just really pretty. It's kind of lavendery and it has different kinds of glass beads. And just the way it's knotted, like they, you know, spaced it. Sleeker's got it. $5 sold. continuing on. Another artisan piece. I have a grouping here. I'm probably just going to do all 3 of these. This one, it's vintage, but it's super long. It's kind of like those, like it's fused to the string, like a very inexpensive, like drugstore piece, you know? So I'll throw that in. But these items right here. So if you want me to auction that, I will. And I can give you some while you're deciding. You can type in A. But these are glass, and it's just mixed types of glass. Auction. Okay, will do. This one's 11-inch drop, so 22 inches. Let me just put in a starting bid. Starting bid will be $5. And this is nice and long. It has a fold-over clasp. Sleeker's in at 5. This one has a drop of 26 inches, so 52 inches total. And this one, this funky dunky little dime store piece from years ago has a drop of 27 inches. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. Thank you, thank you. Lots of really good pieces in here. Oh, anybody ready for the faux pearl? Maybe there's some real ones in here. Faux pearl part of the program. If I'm going to do 2, I'll do a starting bid. This one actually has a mark on it. It is, what do you say? Where's my loop? Sarah Coventry on this one. And this feels like it's coated acrylic. This feels like it's coated glass. But I'm going to put them together. And on these I will do, oh, you're very welcome. I'll do a starting bid. 5 on these, and you can decide if you want them after I'm done or during the measurements. But this one right here, Sarah Coventry, and this feels like coated acrylic on gold tone, kind of a rosary style chain. This one is silk knotted, so this is silk knotted, really nicely done. And this one is 17-inch net. So I just did that at starting bid. So hi, Molly. How you doing? So we got Sarah Coventry, and we have this one. Molly's in at 5. So we got Molly in at 5. Sleeker's in at 6. I know, it's nice to have Molly. So Sleeker is high bid at 6. But yeah, this is a nice, I hope to make it's not stressful on Molly's in at 7. But yeah, nice Sarah Coventry piece. You know, it doesn't have any abuse. Sleeker's in at 8. Molly's in at 10. Sleeker's in at 11. But this one's coated glass. And I like this lemon. Katie is out. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate you. I have more pearls here. Molly's in at 15. Yeah, these are kind of cool. Sleeker's in at 16. Molly's in at 20. Yeah, I have, oh, this one came apart again. I'll have to fix that. I do have more, lots more. Sleeker's in at 21. Molly is out. Oh, wait a minute. So Molly went out after 21, so well, just let me know, going once, going twice, fair warning. If you were out at 21, then pass to Molly. Okay. Yes, you've got these, Molly, and at your last bid of 20. Thank you, thank you. I'll find some more baggies. I've been recycling baggies, and so I need to start tossing them. I've got so many. So, oh, okay, let's see. Yeah, these are great, Molly. You'll like these. And let me get you a bin, and I will put your name in the bin. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Big bag. Emptied. Okay, let's see. I've got these. These are glass. They are strung on a very thick chain, and it has a feature. So, if you want me to auction them, or just let me know while I measure. If you want me to auction it. Otherwise, I will put up a buy it now. Trying to be fair. So this one goes from anywhere from 17, well, maybe 17 and a half to 20, almost 21. All right. So either want or, let's see. So I'm going to do buy it now. $5, buy it now. And it's just beautiful rosy color. With this kind of rhinestone ball feature. Molly's in at 5. Well, she bought it. Sold. Thank you, Molly. Hey, does anybody here like the Golden Girls? put this up for auction. Yes, congratulations. So, starting bid will be $5, and it is this. It says, keep calm and eat cheesecake on the other side. So I'm doing this starting bid at 5. Look at those ladies. There's the inside. There's no chips. Just kind of break up the stream here. Molly's in at 5. And it's a nice big mug. It might be heavy, but you know what you could do is you could put your jewelry in there, or you can put flowers in there. I know. They're fun. Or just put it on a shelf and, yeah, have some tea while you're watching the ladies. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Put that in your bin. All right, here's another one. Tell me if you want me to. This one actually says ETC. I mean, I don't know. This one shows some wear on the back, but it's a big, big, chunky bow thing. And I will add to it this cute little child's. So if no one says A for auction, I'll do buy it now. Yeah, cheesecake does make life better. So let's do this as buy it now. $5. Buy it now. This kind of cheeky bow here. Molly's got it. Sold. Love it. I love this necklace. I just love the big fat pearls. I mean, they look like they're so yummy that you can eat them. Yeah, I like to do these like sales, like, you know, monthly or every other month. It's been a while. Well, it's been over a month since I've done one, so, but I like to see pieces go to people who want them. All right, so this one I'm gonna have to refix. It's just such a nice one. Okay, so I have, and this one needs to be fixed. Okay, so we'll put those aside. Minor repairs. Oh, this one. Oh, I love this one. And this is kind of a frosted glass with some amber glass. And there's one bead, and I'll point it out if I can find it. Now I can't find it. It may or may not be a crack. I can't tell, but I can see the bubbles in some of them. Where'd it go? I thought I saw it. I'm going to auction this one. Starting bid, 5. Just trying to see if I can find that one bead that looked like it had an issue. Now I can't find it. See how bad it was? I can't find that bead. Maybe it was on a different necklace. But this is like a frosted glass and amber glass situation. There is the clasp and the length on this. Love the graduating beads. This one is 19.5 inches, maybe somewhere around there. But it's the frosted glass and the amber glass in between. And I'm determined to find that flaw. Although it's hard to call them flaws, you know, sometimes they're just natural characteristics. But now I can't find it in this necklace. I thought I saw it there before. I mean, I've got good lighting. So anyway, this is fabulous. Starting bid 5. I will pass on this one. I'm going to pull out another bag. And let me know if you want any of that stuff. All right. We have black glass. Okay, so this is a Chico's piece. It's not black glass, but it is black. I just put everything that had black in it. This doesn't look like it's ever been worn, ever. Let me know if you want me to auction it. It is marked Chico's right there. And length on this one, or drop, is 12 inches, and then it goes on for another, well, it looks like 19 inches total, and it does have an extender that is an additional roominess of 4 inches. So if you don't want it for auction, I will type it in. Alrighty. Beautiful Chico's piece. Love it. Buy it now. $5. It just needs a little bit of steam there. And this is synthetic. It's not leather. I love the multi-leather of this. Just a very nice Chico's. Love the brushed gold on that one, and I'll show you the back. Right there. There's the back. Nicely done. Molly, thank you. Sold. It's lovely, Molly. Okay, got the black glass here. This one is anywhere from 17 to 18.5 inches. It is a triple strand, and I don't know if maybe somebody created, it looks like it might be a created piece, but you can see the molded glass on this. So, let me know if you want it to be auction or buy it now. And it's already been measured, but I'll show you some more while you guys are thinking about it. But these look like, these beads are interesting. They look like they're molded. You can see a seam here. Okay, so it's an auction. Molly decided to make it an auction. That's okay. All right, going once, going twice, fair warning. It's sold. Sold to Molly. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, here's another one. This is glass. This is longer. And so now it's got beads in between. Give you a drop. So this is the one that I'll measure it, but you can tell me if you want it auction or, and while I measure it, you could put in A for auction or just let it go and I'll put it up as a buy it now. Or you can place a bid for $5 and then I can call it. Just so this is down 17 inches. 17 inches. Right there. Molly's in at 5, so it's an auction. Just beautiful glass. I love it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, moving on to a new bag. I'm gonna move these out of the way. These just aren't staying repaired. Let me do something else. Oh, I have this, since we're in this bag. This is faceted acrylic. Put a light on it. It luminesces, so it might be lucite, but it's also white, so white does pick up luminous. So I have this. Hi, Yippee-I-O. How are you? Yes. Okay, so this is an auction now. Molly's in at 5. Yippee-I-O, if you see something, I usually pause. I'll pause, and if you want it to be an auction item, just type in A, and I'll put it up for auction. But yeah, this is kind of a fast-paced sale for me. So right now, this is an auction. Molly typed in 5 before I could put in whatever. And let me get a length on this. So if you put in a 5 before I, decide, then it becomes an auction. So 14-inch drop. So I'm going to try and keep it as easy as possible on everybody. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Molly just bought it right off my neck. So I have this one. These are acrylic. Beautiful green. Most of these are going to be acrylic. So I have this one, and it has like that shimmery acrylic to it. Let me put the light on it. No luminescing. Not a lot anyway. Oh, thank you, Sleeker. But yeah, I'm going to try and make this as easy as possible. I want everybody to have a chance. Acrylic. Auction this one. I will be delighted to. Starting bid, $5 on this double strand, and I'll get you a length. Molly came in first at 5. Rachel came in at 5 after. So this one is 17-inch total. It can be as, so I see Molly first, Rachel, on my end. I don't know how it is on your end. To about 14.5. Rachel's in at 6. Molly's in at 10. Rachel's out. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. So yeah, this is actually with the help of, Katie and everybody else here. I think typing an A for auction is probably the quickest way. And then you can decide while I'm doing the measuring. So this is Molly. Thank you, Molly. Oh yeah, the color is fabulous. I have another one here. This one actually says Germany on it. Let me see if it luminesces. And something like this, I'll probably do a starting bid. It says Germany. It doesn't say West or anything. So I will do a starting bid of 5 just so that everybody gets a chance. Yes, Katie, you got it. All right, so let's see what's going on here with this. Is there something wrong? Wait a minute. There might be something wrong with this. Oh, I'm wondering. There might be something wrong with this. I'm not sure. See how it's kind of separated there? Let me see if it goes the other way. Maybe I don't know if there's anything wrong with this. It just, you can pass on this if you think there's something wrong, but yeah, just on this it says Germany right there. Just Germany. It needs to be restrung. So if you want to, you can pass on this, Molly. It's fine. But it's wearable. Yeah, it still has some good value. It's wearable. And it may have, I don't think, it is, and it is wearable, as you can see. No, it's acrylic. But look at those faceted beads right there. So if it's, I'm wondering, I just have to think about stuff like that. So if it's pre-war, would they have these acrylic beads? I don't know. Maybe this, this is, a refurb. I don't know. So it is very pretty. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Molly, thank you. Alrighty. This one has no mark. Or does it? Oh, what's marked there? I need a loop for this one. Sometimes you see things in different lights and you go, is that a mark? No, no mark. But this feels like this could be a restring as well. Double strand. Oh, yeah, there's a string broken. I could put this aside. I could also put it up for a buy it now. Cinnamon, I love that name. I'll do a buy it now on this one. It does need a restring. So if you are interested in this as a restring, it's got a broken, it's not glass. Molly's in at 5. It's not glass, and it has some separation. So it's a buy it now, so Molly's got it. It does sound like glass, but it's a plastic, a type of plastic. Or acrylic. Oh, I didn't even see if it luminesced like lucite. It does luminesce. It might, I don't know if it's lucite or not. It doesn't feel like glass. It just feels like older material. Not quite like a celluloid, but yeah, there's no marks on it. But yeah, I mean, it could use some attention, but it's really kind of nice. I'm planning on being on until at least 2 o'clock. I have this huge bag of stuff. And another white one. This one is marked. This one is marked Napier. I'll probably auction this one. So I'll just do, right now I'm just going to do a starting bid of 5 while I measure it. And then oh, it's 2. Oh, excuse me. I did say 2 o'clock. No, I'm going to be on till 3, maybe later. Oh, I'm so used to going on. Sorry, Sleeker. I'm so used to, hi, Jean. I'm so used to going on at noon. And I did one, so yeah, thanks, Gina. Thanks for the, okay, so this one's like at least 23.5 inches. It is a Napier, and it could use a jump ring, I'm sure. Everybody's got one of those in there. Because, yeah, it needs a jump ring. But it is pretty. Look at that with the gold in between and these. I know. Usually it's 2 o'clock, but I plan on being on until I get most of this stuff sold, or at least looked at. And there's the back, it says Napier. So this is a really good bargain. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you're right, it's almost 2 o'clock. Sold to Molly, thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. This one's fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna be on Sleeker until most of this jewelry sells, or I just pass out. And I've never done that on video before, so this is fabulous. I'm gonna auction this one off because it is, to me, so cool. Yes, I'm going to be on till midnight. I have all this jewelry to sell out here, so I'm going to do a starting bid on this one because this is really cool. You'll like this one. I mean, I like it. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Look at the beads. Oh my goodness. Katie's in at 5. Oh my funsies. Look at that with a little, I don't know if those are glass, but these are so cool. Sleeker's in at 6. There's the clasp. Let me get you a drop. I love this one. I just, I only have so many necks to wear all this jewelry, so this one's about 14.5-inch drop. You can pop this right over your head, just like so. Yippee-I-O's in at 10. These are Katie's in at 11. These are super cool beads. Did I check on luminescence? Nope, no luminescence. Just a wonderful setup. Sleeker's out. So Katie's in at 11. Yippee-I-O's in at 12. That's so much fun. Molly's in at 15. Katie is out. Molly's in at 15. This is super duper retro. Yippee-I-O is at 17. Coming up are a couple of other items. So just so you know, and this faux turquoise piece. So yeah. Yeah, this is MCM for sure. But there's no marks on it at all. It just has the spring ring. Molly is out, so I think Yippee-I-O is the only one left. Make sure Sleeker went out. Katie went out. Thank you both for your bids. And now Molly is out. Thank you so much. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Yippee-I-O-A for 22. Thank you so much. It is a really cool piece. Sometimes you just gotta go, wow, thank you very much. Put you in that bin. All right, so I've got this faux turquoise piece. It's most likely dyed howlite. Yeah, it is a good one. Yeah, putting this together, I thought, you know what? I can, spend a lot of time trying, just trying super hard, or let's make it easy on everybody. So this one, if you want me to auction it, fine. This one is 14-inch drop. Put that up so you can see it. It's like a rosary style. And yeah, you can see the veinage in here. But it's not turquoise. Definitely not. Okay, starting bid. 5. Katie wants an auction. Katie's in at 5. No, you can't really double it. Really nice. And yes, I'm going to keep it fast-paced, so if no one else is interested, I will count it down for Katie. Going once, going twice, fair warning. And it is sold. It is sold to Katie. Thank you, Katie. Oh, just start you a bin. Thank you. I really want to see more of my screen there. There we go. Get you a bin started. All right. I have this kind of candy looking one. This might go into a lot because I don't see any marks on it. If you want me to do this one, I will. This one, I'm gonna see if it luminesces. This one's really pretty. Oh yeah, this one's got some lucite in it. I don't know if you could see that, but, or wait a minute. No, that's just reflecting off the pearl. No, this doesn't have lucite. These are acrylic, but this is gorgeous. You want this one, Molly? Going once. Anybody else interested? Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Thank you, Molly. So this one, let me know if you want me to auction this one. This is fabulous. I think there is this the closure? That's the closure. I didn't think it had a closure. Look at the little pinch closure here. Auction this one? Sure will. Starting bid, 5. And get you a length. I know the Smarty candy. That's what it does remind me of. This one has a drop of 18 inches. So, okay, so Yippee-I-O came in at 5, then Katie at 6. Yippee-I-O's in at 7. Look at those metal pieces in between. I don't know if they're trying to mimic some sort of creature, but it's got the pink acrylic here and then these beautiful beads. Yippee-I-O's in at 10. And then this clasp is so cool. Katie's in at 11. Oh, look at this. Yippee-I-O's in at 12. I mean, it's just, I didn't even see it. I didn't think it had a clasp, and then I saw this cute little bead. And then now it's secure. Katie is out. Thank you so much, Katie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Yeah, thank you, Katie. I just think it's more fair to everybody if they have an option to, you know, at least try for it. So I don't mind. I mean, some buy it nows can be just like, you know, you just can't tell if what would be a good choice, you know. So if we can both decide, we will. Okay, so it should fit in here. And this was for 12. There. All right, empty the bag. Fabulous. Let's keep on keeping on. What's in this bag? Oh, these are the red. You guys, there are things in here that I am going to put auction, and I'm going to start with this one. This is Heidi Doss. I'm going to just go ahead and type in there starting bid. Starting bid 5. And it's a cord. It's a cord. It is a cord. This is Heidi Doss all the way through. But it's a cord. Now this is probably something that you could put, and it's very clean. You can put something on this, Heidi Doss related or whatever, but look at how beautiful that pink is. But it's got, I mean, her signature on it. Katie's in at 10. I mean, What did I have this for before? I tried selling it, but you know, things have got to go. Molly's in at 15, Sleeker's in at 16, and I don't think it's ever been worn because it's not dirty and it's got all the little tiny itty bitty stones around there. I mean, this is a really good buy if you've got Heidi Doss somewhere in your collection and you want to, you know, Katie is out. Thank you, Katie. So Sleeker's high bid at 21. Molly is in at 25. Let me get you a, I don't think length is an issue, but let's do it anyway while you guys are busy. Okay. Shortest is going to be 23 inches, but you do have an extender. And these sizes are approximate. You're having another extender of an additional little, let's see, four, maybe a little over 4 inches. So this is clean and beautiful, and it's Heidi Doss. I think actually the back is pretty cool. Sleeker's in at 31. And look at that. That's typical of her chain. And look at the little thing, the little finishes are so important to me. 35 for Molly. And I know her stuff goes for a lot on, what does she sell on, QVC or HSN? I forget which one she sells on. Out. Okay, thank you, Sleeker. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, you know, pricing's all over the place, you know. Sometimes some people don't know what they're doing when they're selling stuff on eBay. But that aside, either way, her stuff is expensive. And this one's brand new. I don't know if the other one is. But thank you. As Dr. Lori says, it's what the market will bear. All right, continuing on. Premier Designs. I'll put this up for auction. It is nice. Starting bid 5 on this. Hi, T-Gun. Okay, this is what I've got up for bids. This is Premier Designs. Starting bid is 5. These are acrylic. Just like that. It's kind of an 80s color, would you say? And T-Gun's my friend from across the pond. 15 inches to almost 20 inches. Starting bid 5. Or you can walk away with it for 5. But it is Premier Designs. There is a Premier Designs cabochon right. Where'd it go? It's there. Where'd it go? There it is. It's hiding. Or a little hang tag right there. $5. Premier Designs. Fabulous acrylic with these kind of interesting, like, rings, double rings in between. This is cool. Let me try it on for you. just so you get an idea of what it looks like on a human. Some Molly's in at 5. Thank you, Molly. There you go. So this, I think I have it at the smallest. You can get it a little bit bigger if you want. Well, not so much bigger, but going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Thank you. All right, I have a red glass. This one's kind of special. This one is marked. This one is marked. Does it say West Germany? Let me double check. This will be auction. West Germany. Starting bid, and this is glass. Starting bid is 5 on this one. Look at that. Starting bid 5. I'll get you guys a measurement. There's not much movement here. This could have been a restring of some sort. So I will do the longest, but it does have a mark of West Germany. And this one at its longest is 16.5. At its shortest, you're looking at 14. So 14, I think I could do a 14, but it's like, ooh. But yeah, I'm Molly in at 5. This is a steal of a deal, Molly. Steal. Look at this glass. And then in between are red beads. So you have bicones, almost an odd, kind of an odd, it's like, yeah, these are, and they're faceted. These are fabulous. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Yeah, it's a perfect length for you, Molly. All right. Look at these. Look at these. So I have these. This is sweet. It looks like this is silk knotted, artisan. Here's some, I wonder who makes these. I don't have a maker's mark on these pink ones. Yes, absolutely. So I've got a bunch of these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, this one may have sterling on it. I'm not positive. This looks like somebody recreated. So I can start with any of these that you want me to. This is cherry. Oh, let's do the Monet. I'll do the Monet. Cherry red Monet. Acrylic. I'll do a starting bid of 5 on the cherry red Monet with the gold beads in between. Cherry red. This is Monet. It has that. Okay. So Molly's in at 5. It's about 18 3/4, so basically between right around 19 inches. $5 for a Monet, folks. That's unheard of. Alrighty, you want $5? You want me to do the pink one or this one? Oh, okay. So you're gonna pass on this one. That's fine. We'll do a starting bid. Okay, so if no one is interested in this one, oh, both. Okay, so starting bid is $5 on this one. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Monet is being sold to Molly. Keeping this going. And Molly has a starting bid of $5 on this one. So Molly is high bid at 5 on this one. Yes, Molly's in at 5, starting bid 5. 15-inch drop. It's cute. It's got the little beads in between. No other interest. I'll just start counting it down, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Thank you, Molly. All right. I'm going to put a light on this one. Just for giggles. Yeah, there's nothing going on here. Any interest in this as an auction? Otherwise, while I measure it. Otherwise, it will be a buy it now. 17.5-inch drop. These are red and orange. Probably not a good. The neck, that was red and pink. I mean this one? Okay, Molly's in at 5 on this one. The red one. Let me look in, I don't see it in my discard bin, but I do have this one, so maybe orange. I'll look. I'll put up the ones that I have left on my desk here. Yippee-I-O is in at 6. Molly's in at 10. Molly likes orange. Yippee-I-O's in 12. These are acrylic. Just want to make that clear. With a spring ring. Nice and long. Molly's in at 15. Thank you, Yippee-I-O. Thank you for your bids. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Thank you. Get an appropriate size bag. I got bags. Bags. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, so what I have left, this looks like an artisan piece, but it could be sterling, I don't know. It has a sterling, it looks like it's marked sterling clasp. I am selling it as not sterling, but it's got some interesting glass on it, because I don't want to test it. And it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of sterling, it's mostly this glass work here. So if anybody's interested, just type in A for auction, or I will put it up as a buy it now. This one has a drop of 9 inches, so it's 18-inch. Buy it now. $5 on this. And if you're looking for just these particular beads, maybe, you know, you need some. Molly's in it. Molly won. Molly got it. Sold. Sold to Molly for $5. Okay, so this one is silk knotted, and I don't know what these materials are. There might be a little bit of glass in there, but there's this. It's got a fold over clasp. No marks. I don't see any marks. No marks. Let me know if you want it for auction, but I will measure it. 10.5-inch drop. So it's about 21 inches. And now I will put it up for a buy it now. 5. What? Veli Interesting. Oh, gotcha. Molly got it. Thank you, Molly. Sold. Yeah, you've got some really fun pieces here, Molly. Everybody has. Everybody who's been purchasing, bidding. Okay, this one has, I'm not sure about this one. It's got some sort of a copper wire going through it, so I don't know. It's got this big, long extender. The beads are great. And they don't glow. They're almost like, I want to say a tomato or I want to say dried tomato kind of look. So let me know if you want it to be auction while I measure. So it's got a big extender. Smallest is, yeah, kind of a, that color, okay. 18 inches, but it's got this extender on it of a long one, like a 9-inch extender. So anyway, I will do a buy it now. Buy it now. $5 if you're interested. If anything, it's just the fun of the beads. Like you could probably restring that on something different. Maybe add a little bit to it. But it's on a copper wire of some sort. So it's a little odd. Pass. But if you want it, just speak up. All right, so this is another item that is mostly for, I think, the beads. Or maybe not. It has a fold-over clasp, so it looks like that. But it's got some interesting components. This is like a, like a spun glass bead, and it's got some faceting to it. This one, and it's orange. These feel like glass and caps and stuff like that. I don't know if it's artisan made. It may be, but I don't think so. These are linked together. So I'm gonna do a starting bid on this one because it seems like it's unique, and I'll get you a length. It's pretty long, but look at those beads, like a satin glass, and these capped beads close up. I'm doing, okay, let me do this, and you can see. Interesting. Molly's in at 5, but they're interesting. Interesting glass, interesting caps, and they're like on a, Yippee-I-O's in at 6. They're like on a rosary style or link, and then here's the clasp close up, and how it's finished close up. There's the ends. So Yippee-I-O is in at 6. Length on this one, I'll give you a drop. Now I'm really close up. I love the satin glass component. I like all of the components on this. It kind of looks, yeah, it's 19-inch drop. Molly is out. Yippee-I-O is in. Any other interest? Because I'll start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Yippee-I-O-A. Put that in your bin. We already went through an entire baggie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got more. I got more. More fun stuff. Gold tone lariat style, no marks, vintage. auction, just type in an A. Thank you so much, Yippee-I-O. And Molly. So if you want this for auction, type in A. I'll give you a drop as it is, but all you have to do is like pinch this to get these guys to move. Here it is. Right now it's sitting at 11-inch drop. But I think you can make it a little bit bigger. Once you get it on, you can make it shorter. It would probably sit about here. I don't think I can get it over my head. I'd have to make it a little bit bigger. But buy it now. $5. You can get kind of a rope chain with this vintage. Katie, you got it. Katie, you're good. Sold. Just putting that in there. Sold. All right, so this I'm selling for the beads because I think it would be pretty much impossible to get this around your neck. But what's interesting about these is this is like green glass beads. So it's pretty much for the beads. I don't know if that's sterling. I haven't tested it. It also looks like it may have been broken. I'm not sure how you would wear this, but for now, I can give you an idea of, well, how would you open that? How would somebody even get that off? How would you wear that? So it's definitely for beads. Beads only, and it's very dark bottle green. Anybody's interested for an auction, let me know, but it's been broken. I just think it's worth it for the beads to do buy it now. $5 for these bottle green beads. And these are really, okay, Sleeker, you got it. Sold. And again, I haven't tested these beads here. I don't know if they're sterling or not. I don't think, well, it's hard for me to tell. I could put a magnet on it, but if they've got nickel in it, they're going to be magnetic anyway, so. Sleeker. All right, this is faceted glass, and it looks like there's some interesting pieces on the bottom. So let's take a look at this one. Does it have? Oh, wait a minute. It's got a 925 clasp. So this will probably go up for auction just because there could be sterling on this. There could be, but it's also about how pretty the beads are, how well they're put together. Starting bid on this one is $5, and I will get you a measurement, but it does have the 925 clasp. I don't know how much of this is 925, but there is lots of faceted beads, and these look, I wonder if these are garnets. Maybe these are stone. These might be garnets. It's going up, so there might be garnets on here. Looks like there's Sleekers in at 11. There might be, there's faux pearls. I can check all of these if you want. Molly's in at 15. That's registering as glass. This is just a fun little piece. Fun little necklace. And it's got a finished end. That just kind of makes me, I know, somebody planned this out in their artistic brain and came up with this design, and it's almost like it's like a charm or something. It is just lovely. Sleeker's in at 21. Smallest size is 15-inch, longest is 17-inch. Very well planned piece. Sleeker's in at 26. But yeah, these darker ones here, they did register as stone in the garnet vicinity on the Presidium. And yeah, they look like, I don't know if you can, I'll do a close-up, but let's see how they're made. Look at that. Just beautiful little beads with little caps. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold to Sleeker. Thank you. Thank you so much, Molly, for your bids. Get some good pieces here. But yeah, these are the ones that, you know, things that didn't go on my, you know, didn't do well in my previous auctions, and I'm thinking, you know what, I think we need to have a sale. So what the heck fire's going on here? Yes, this one does have, oh, this one's actually says, it says Germany on it. I can tell if it's been restrung, I think. I don't see a restring thread in here. It's not, yeah, I don't think it's been restrung recently. This will probably be auction, but it's acrylic or some sort of vintage plastic. Some of it luminesces. So let's just put that up as a starting bid. $5. It says Germany. It does not say West Germany. So this is a nice, near antique, probably. It has these kind of sandwichy beads in between. Oh, there's like a little green discs in between there. So it has a nice finish on the end. Right there. It's kind of like a vintage statement piece. I'll put it on me just so you guys can get an idea. It does say Germany on the clasp. So here you go. Wow. That's actually quite nice. I actually like it on me. And we can certainly pass on this one. And we can bring it back, so do not hesitate to ask. This is a cute little bracelet. It has the Mille Fiori beads on there. Oh, I know, I just might, I don't know. I'll do a starting bid on the bracelet at $5, of course, because everything's $5. I'll get you a length. And it looks like it's sterling. It appears to be sterling. I have not tested it, nor do I want to. $5 on the Mille Fiori beads bracelet, which is running about 7 inches. So here you go. Cute little piece, cute little bracelet. I know, I love $5 parties. That's Mille Fiori. I'll bring it up close so you can see it. Some of these items will probably end up in scrap. I will probably preserve those beads like for a bead lot. But otherwise, you can walk away with this for $5. Alrighty. We can do a pass on this one. Okay, here's some more fun pieces. This one I just got in, and I just think it's cool because it's made of wood and acrylic, so wooden beads. But I liked the way it laid on the bust. Just kind of off center right there. It looks like somebody made this. If no one wants it for auction, I will put it up for buy it now. Get you a length. This one is about 17 inches. Molly's in, oh, Katie wants auction. Molly's in at 5. So there you go. It's kind of interesting. It's really cool because it's different on, you know, it's like asymmetric is the word I'm looking for. So, it, you know, here's this absolute center. Katie's in at 6. And then it has these interesting acrylic pieces right there. There's the back. So let me show you what it looks like on a person. Oh, okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Katie for 6. I don't need to show it to you then, do I? It'll be a mystery for you there, Miss Katie. And how it looks on a human, but I think it's gonna look fabulous. It's a fun, fun piece. We emptied a bag, yahoo! Oh wait, there's one more I missed that came out of this bag. This is super cute. It's a paper clip chain with charms on it. And it's got a butterfly, a little couple, and a heart, and a rose. And it says on the back of it, made with love. So I don't know if that's a maker's mark, but it's on a paper clip chain. And it's super adorable. I'll do this as a starting bid. Some people like charms right there. Cute little paper clip chain. And it just says on the back, made with love. So adorable. Let me get a length. Molly's in it at 5. Molly likes charms. Really sweet charms too. So this is 16 inches. So that should fit you just fine, Molly. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly for 5. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, let's get another bag out. Kind of made these the theme, but these guys I'll just quickly measure. These will be auction. Make sure the stones are in there. Starting bid will be 5 on this one. Let's see if I can get it to go. It's a rhinestone piece. There you go. Starting bid is 5. It almost looks like a wishbone. And then I'll get you a measurement. I don't know if one's missing, if it's meant to be that way. You can always just pinch that off if you don't like that. Molly's in at 5. Drop on this is a 7-inch drop. So that's 14 inches. So yeah, that'll fit way up here. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Molly for 5. All right, second one. Starting bid will be 5. And this one has got a fold over, and it's got like this. Starting bid 5 on this cute piece. And I don't see anything missing. It's all prom set like the other one. Drop on this one is, well, I'll do a length, a full length. Molly's in at 5. it's kind of hard to do that because there's probably an extra inch just in this curve. So you might get it a little bit long. I would say at least 17 inches minimum. You know, I love costume too, and some costume pieces can be, you know, worth a lot of money, let me tell you, honey. So, going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. Keeping it up here. I know a lot of these are necklaces, but, you know, that's all I got. Okay, this is I used to make chains out of like Wrigley spearmint wrappers. I can still do it, but that's what this reminds me of. And it also gives, like it does this. So they're interlinked just like you would make a gum wrapper chain. I will do this as a starting bid. Starting bid. 5, and let me get you a measurement. It's got a spring ring on it. And the length on this one. Nice length. It is 26 or 25 inches. So, like so. Spring ring clasp. Molly's in at 5. Let's count this down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly for 5. Put it right back in this cute little bag that it came in. Anybody like yellow? I've got a yellow piece here. Yellow acrylic. I'll fix that later, but there it is. This is fun. This is so much fun. No, I doubt it luminesces. Just doesn't have that look to it. But this has a drop of $12.50. I know. Yellow's, I'll do a starting bid on this one of 5. So if anybody wants it, I know, yellow's great. Yellow is underrated, I think. It's just got all those little classic. And then look at the back. It's finished with tiny or smaller beads back here. It just has some fantastic, Molly's in at 5. Just has some really fantastic bones and thought. If there's no other interest, I will go ahead and count that down for Molly. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Molly for 5. This is kind of cool. This is something I would wear. Yeah, it probably could use a jump ring on it, but as it sits, this is quite dainty. Dainty is in. A lot of younger, you know, folks are wearing dainty, but this one is got a drop of 8.5 inches, it looks like. It can go longer, but it has amber glass, kind of ambery glass to it. And then a cute little rosette in the center. Starting bid will be $5 on this one, or, so there's that one. Yeah, it's a little light on this. I don't see any luminescing on that one. Well, we can pass on that, but you know, I'll bring it back up if you want me to. Pass. This one. This is cool. I love these beads, and I'll show you a close-up. There's like a daisy on there or some sort of flower. These are acrylic. And I will do, I don't know if anything else on here. I think they're all acrylic. This one actually has a different type of bead. Or yeah, these are cool. And they're like stamped with flowers. This one, no stamp. But the bigger ones, I'll just do a starting bid. These are cool beads. And it's spring ring right there. Did I measure it? Did I? Yippee-I-O's in at 5. They're really cool beads. 13, almost, well, I'd call it 14-inch drop. You can just pop this baby over your head. I just think the beads are so interesting. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Yippee-I-O. Thank you so much. There's a pin back there. And keep it going. Anybody like? I have some paper beads that I own. But these are made out of like, yeah. Here's the clasp. You just pop it on like that. Okay, interesting clasp. The clasp is marked. Oh, these are probably made by somebody. Tengyu, T-E-N-G-Y-U-E. And, but these are really cool. What I like about these is they probably took some really cool magazines with lots of color and just created these paper beads and shellacked them all really, really cool. Let me get you a length. I'll just do a starting bid because somebody might be looking up that artist. Oh, you want me to get a close up? Okay. Here is the cabochon, or the says, if I can get that. I'm always in a tune. See if I can get it bigger. Right there. Sleeker's in at 11. And then it's got like a double thing here so that the clasp just pops on over that ball. And then up close, that's the coloration of the beads that were chosen for this necklace. Drop on this. Got Sleeker in at 11. It's about 12.5 inches. I'll bet you can just pop this over your head. Maybe, if you have a tiny head. Put it on the bust. See the beads close up. Different, you know. But you can see the consistency as far as the artisan does their own beads. Molly's in at 15. So Molly changed her mind. Sleeker's in at 16. There is the clasp right there. And little gold tone beads in between. Just really clever. Molly's in at 20. Sleeker's in at 21. I never looked this person up, so if you guys have, then more power to you. And then we got the tiny little paper beads in the back. Molly's at 25. No, that's sold. We're bidding on this. already sold the yellow one. Are you behind? I'm just typing that in so that you can see if you're behind or not. Okay, so this one, going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. Let me know, Sleeker. No, but I don't see the sold for the two yellow ones. I thought I did back here. Oh, they're sold. This one I did a sold for Yippee-I-O, which was the oblong one. I did a sold for, maybe I didn't type sold in, did I? Oh, I did a pass on the last one. The yellow one, I did put a sold on there. Starting at 5, Molly, sold. Yeah, so should I do this one over? Yeah, I did type in sold. Let me do this one over for Molly. I don't know if this is, do you want this, Sleeker? If you don't want this, let me know. I will put it back up for auction. Okay, I'll do this one over. You guys can start over again. Starting bid will be 5. Starting bid 5. Let's do this one over. So this one's going up again. Everything else has been, the oblong, orange, and the yellow have been sold. So yes, Molly's in at 5. So, okay. Yippee-I-O's in at 6 on this. Sometimes Molly's in at 10. Sometimes, you know, it's thank you, Molly, for cooperating. I didn't know if Yippee-I-O was in on the last one either, but I don't think so. So, yeah, Sleeker wasn't bidding on this one, I don't think. And that's fine. I'm glad we know now. Yippee-I-O's in at 20. Better to know now than, you know, when you get your bill. Molly's in at 25. Yippee-I-O's in at 27. I must say, though, you can't get these wet. Don't take them to the beach or to the pool. Molly's in at 30. Yippee-I-O's in at 33. Molly is out. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Yippee-I-O. And thank you, Sleeker. I'm glad we were able to straighten that out. Oh, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. I mean, no. Sorry, I meant to say sold to Yippee-I-O. Yay. Yay, Yippee-I-O. Good one. That's a good one. No problem. Thank you. I think I did forget to say my name and my business at the very beginning of this stream, but I'm having a blast. I've been on for almost 2 hours, and I've still got lots of jewelry, so whoever wants to hang around, by all means. Oh, this one. This is going to have to go up for auction. I'm sorry, folks, but I have to do it, because I think it's special, and I haven't been able to sell it. but you guys can look at it. This is cute. It has like a hang tag that has, is it a copyright on it? And it's like a little kitty cat hang tag. It just has a copyright on it. Here's the kitty cat hang tag. And then there's a copyright on the back of it. And I'll just put it in here for starting bid. It just has a kitty cat with a copyright. And then on the back of this, it is signed Carol. I don't know if it's how to spell the last name. I don't know how to spell the last name. Carol Kint? I don't know. But I'm sure that's jade. I'm sure that's some sort of a fancy ass stone in there. I mean, this is fabulous. And then it has these pieces on it too. I just wasn't able to sell it. So this is just the coolest thing I've ever seen. And it's got this little kitty hang tag. Oh, I didn't get a measurement. Let me do a measurement and then I'll count it down for you, Sleeker. Okay, measurement 24 inches. This is how, Molly came in at 10. That's how it looks. I'll test that. I don't know if that's jade there, but I will test that center stone that looks like it's some sort of crystal. And I'll bring it up closer for you too. This one is testing as, oh my gosh, what is it test, like maybe a spinel? I don't know. Or a citrine. Top is testing. Yeah, this is a stone for sure. This one, this might be quartz. This is testing as quartz. I don't know what the material is on the back. There's nothing that says precious metal on it, but that is really, there's the side view like that. Here is the, and then the stone on this is incredible. Sleeker's in at 16. And I think this is glass. It might be quartz. I don't know. Molly's in at 22. So there's some very interesting beads. So Molly's at 22. Sleeker's in at 23. And then you have these most likely quartz beads. I don't know what those are. Molly's in at 25. Sleeker's in at 26. But this is the cutest part. I don't know. It kind of doesn't really go with what's going on the rest. But it is the, I didn't even look at it. Oh, does the kitty cat have, no. But it's really detailed, that little hang tag that's got a copyright on the belly. Well, copyright, but, yeah. Okay, here's Molly's in at 35. Sleeker's in at 36. And then these interesting beads on the back. How it's made is just incredible. Sleeker's in at 36. Molly's in at 41. Okay, just FYI, if it goes over 50, it's $5 increments. Okay, never mind that last statement. Sleeker is out. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. I mean, I go again. I saw the last. It sold to Molly for $41. I gotta watch myself because if I hear that in my brain, I might mark it incorrectly. So this is from Molly. Thank you so much, Molly. Thank you, Sleeker. That was a battle. That was a battle. Thank you, thank you. I think it was probably worth more than, way more than $41. So, because it looks like a really special piece. Okay. Couple of more items in here, and then we'll move on to the next bag. I have this one, which is glass rosary style. It does have a tag on the end. It's a little heart-shaped tag. Just a little heart-shaped tag. No other marks. Is that 925? Nope. Get you a length. Let me know if you guys want me to auction that or not. This is kind of a, is this glass? It feels like glass. And then on a rosary chain. Let's see if there's something wrong with this clasp. I don't think so. Okay. So there it is. Length. Molly wants an auction. Okay. Starting bid 5 on this one. And the length is, it's 8 inches. So that's 16 inch. So it's going to be like way up here. Okay. Have a cookie. Yeah, I will. Okay, so Sleeker came in first at 5. You know, you're right. I should try this Rocky Road bread. Katie's in at 6. Sleeker's in at 12. It has like a little heart at the end. Thank you, Katie. It's a little dry. I may have to get up and get some water in a second. Molly's in at 15. And here's the next one. I don't know if, I know it's not sterling, but I don't know if it's stone or not, but that's coming up next. So Molly's high bid at 15. Sleeker was at 12, so I think those are the only 2 left bidding. While I've got this held up, I'm going to take a bite of a cookie. Sleeker here. Sleeker. Did I give you a measurement? I think I did. 16 inches. Sleeker is out. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly for 15. Thank you so much, Molly. Thank you, Sleeker and Katie. Thank you, thank you. Empty bag. Here's the last one out of this bag. So I got this one. And I do not think it's stone. Let me see if it's any kind of, it's not amber. It's not sterling. There is, looks like there might be some sort of, that's not residue. It looks like that is loss of plating. But these might, I'll check and see if they're glass. Ooh, why did you go up to tourmaline? Yeah, these are stone. Yeah, they're stone. This is not sterling. So starting bid on this one will be 5, and I'll do a measurement as it stands right now. As just make a note that this has got some wear here on the back. It's like a, what is it right now? It's a 16.5-inch drop. I mean, a 8.5-inch drop. And it could go longer. That's the shortest. 8.5-inch drop, so like 16, 17 inches right now, and then it's got an extender. Katie's in at 5. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Katie. Okay. There we go. Katie's got some goodies. All right. We're getting down to it here. Oh, these, okay. Yeah, these are, I'm selling these sterling pendants because I'm tired of looking at them, and if they don't sell, they're gonna have to go to scrap. I think I'm going to sell the one that I'm pretty sure is not sterling. I do not believe this one to be sterling. But it does have like a labradorite stone in the center. So I'm not selling it as sterling, but I will put a starting bid 5. Starting bid 5 right there. I do not believe that is sterling. It is not marked, and it's newer. Labradorite, yes. That's a nice stone. That is funny. Labradorite. We can do a pass on that one. Get on with the sterling. Oh, Rachel, thank you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sleeker's in at 6. I almost got there. But I do have others. Rachel's in at 7. And just so you know, I don't think it's sterling because it's too new and it's not marked. Let's see who makes this. Sleeker is out. Rachel's in at 7. And let's count this down. I do. But let me go. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Oh, wait a minute. I thought you were out, but I'll grab my magnet. Not that it needs to be acid. It's not magnetic, but there's other factors that could determine sterling. I just, if there was nickel in this and it was sterling, it would be magnetic. And it's, well, I'm not saying it's sterling. It's not marked, and it is a newer piece, and I don't think I bought it as a sterling piece. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Rachel, thank you. And you get the cord. And if it is sterling, you know, when you test it, that's fine too. But I didn't buy it as sterling. They didn't sell it to me as sterling, and I'm not going to claim it sterling. Okay, so this one is sterling. And again, these are pieces that I have brought forward. This one, Thailand. Oh no, who this is. This is not marked. Oh wait, maybe that is a hallmark on there. Yeah, I think that's some sort of a hallmark. I don't know what kind. Again, I'm not sure if I should say this is sterling or not. I don't remember testing it, so I am not going to claim it as such. It feels magnetic. But see, again, if it has nickel in it, it could be magnetic. So I know that stone is beautiful. Starting bid will be $5 on this. It's not marked sterling. It feels like it could be sterling, but there's this. And it's got, let me get it bigger for you. It's got birds on it. It almost looks like Egyptian revival piece. I promised you guys I would bring sterling, and I would bring at $5, because everything here is $5 starts, so, you know. But this looks like Egyptian revival, and it is on a synthetic cord. So I know some people don't like to have leather. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Molly. That could potentially be a very good grab for you, Molly. I was going to test this for diamonds. This one. Oops. Yeesh. Don't want to do that too many more times. Stones are rather... Okay, so these are glass. It is marked sterling. And it's quite a nice heart. So I'll do a starting bid. The birdies, yes. Starting bid, 5 on the heart. And I'll show you what it looks like. It is fabulous. This is marked 925 KC 925 China. And I like the way it's made. It is like a 3D situation. Right there like that. Stones test as glass or CZs, and it's kind of like a sideways asymmetric heart. And it is sterling. This is one of the ones I did test. So, there. Marked. I just put it on this cord. You don't have to keep it on the cord. But that's a really cool heart. I will probably not. Molly's in at 5. Molly's giving everybody a chance. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Thank you, Molly. This is marked 925. It's a new piece. Probably onyx. It's open on the back. It's like this. Thank you. It doesn't feel like there's a, this feels like a newer piece if it is sterling. It feels like a newer piece because it's very thin metal. It's not very thick. Starting bid, 5. And it is Mark Sterling. Sleeker's in at 5. That's a good deal though on a pendant. I'll show you the mark up close. Okay. Stay. Molly's in at 11. The mark's down there. Sleeker's in at 12. It is beautiful. These cords are like 18 inches approximately. Put it on a black one. Yeah, look at that. That's stunning. Kind of goes in my earrings a little bit. Molly's in at 16. I can do a weight, but it's going to be inclusive of the stone. Sleeker's in at 17. Okay, gram weight, including the stone, is 8 grams. Second shot. Now, 8 grams, yeah. And it's inclusive of the stone, obviously. So, and the stone's probably most of it. Molly's in at 22. I like how it's made. Just need to know if Sleeker's in. I have one more sterling piece here. Sleeker is out. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Thank you. Thank you, Sleeker. All right, let me weigh this one. This says 20 grams, 19 grams. So this is at least melt weight is $19. And that's, you know, somebody gets that much money, but not the person who sells it. So, you know, you got to think about that. This one says Thailand, 925. It kind of gives me some, I don't know, right there. Starting bid. I promised you guys sterling at $5, and I'm willing to do these pieces. Thailand, 925, and there is a symbol inside of it, and sometimes I think when I see this design, I think, you know, oh gosh, I can't remember who that is. Silpada, but this is a different symbol in the center, and there is an S involved, but it's not Silpada. So here's your chance. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker for $5. God, steal of a deal, girl. I need to keep moving here. Let's do this for $5. Starting bid, $5. Yeah, that is a good one. So starting bid on this is going to be $5. It's this beautiful brooch, which is signed, probably Ukrainian. I had this on my desk from last week. Time for it to find a new home. It's about, well, 2.5 inches. Yippee-I-O's in at 5. Let's count this down for Yippee-I-O. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Yippee-I-O. Good one. Good one. All right. These are cool. Probably from the 80s. This is lobster claw. This is one of those like Roman numbers here. Look at that. That is fabulous. I'll do starting bid 5 on this one. Get you length. Starting bid 5. Oh, Molly, I don't think you were here last week. Quiver came in and she asked about Mikey. Okay, so there is no, I don't see a maker on this one. Costume, strictly costume. So I have 17 inches. I'll look at the charms. I mean, these are obviously faux. You've got the fleur-de-lis. This one has a, yeah. Oh, you were, so you, okay. So maybe you were here last week. So we got this, and we got some little beads, and we got another coin. This is balanced with coins on either side. And it's reversible, I suppose. I mean, it's got images on both sides, so that's technically the back. And this is technically the front, because it has that. I don't have a maker's mark, but it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, was she in Jessica's? Good for her. Yeah, she asked how Mikey was. Or maybe you were in my chat last week. I just didn't. Yeah, I think I sold to you last week. I'm not. I gotta look. I think yeah. So you were there. Yeah, it really is fun to see her in the chat. Okay, how are we doing? Is Molly in at 22? Checking on Sleeker. I also have another one, but it's not nearly as powerful as that one. This is the one that's coming up next. But this one's more of like shields. This one might have a maker on it. Nope, no maker's mark, but it's really nice stuff. Okay, so I'm waiting on Sleeker. Is that broken? No, it's not broken. I don't see any breakage there. I thought maybe there was something else coming from this hand, and it's nothing. You're out, Sleeker. Thank you so much for your bids. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Woohoo! Thank you guys so much. Next one coming up. There's no maker's mark on this one. Or it fell off. Shepherd's hook. Is that, oh, it's backwards. Is that a, no, I thought I saw something. Okay, it's backwards. So it has these little discs like that, and these little charms like that with some sort of coloration in there. Starting bid $5. Fix that. Okay, let me get a measurement. Keep thinking I'm seeing some sort of, I don't know. Okay, as it sits. Okay, Molly's in at 5. Come on, why aren't you working? I don't know, it's about a 9-inch drop. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Okay. This is cool. I'm thinking this might be deco. I don't know. But these beads down here at the bottom are showing some wear. Oh, that looks like 20. Yeah, sure does look like it, but it ain't. But this one, this is fabulous. Oh my gosh. I might have to keep this one. I just love it too much. Maybe I'll put it on. If it fits. I think my daughter would like this too. Is it secure? It's small for me. Fix that. Yeah, that looks like it's about 100 years old, maybe. I don't know about these end pieces. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So maybe let's grab another bag. We'll just keep grabbing. Okay, so these are pendants. Yeah, here's another sterling piece, and I've tried to sell this. I can't. I don't know if I was asking too much for it, or maybe it just wasn't the right time or for anybody, but now is your chance. Your chance to own. This is Mexico. Sterling. It's on a sterling chain. I'll put in a starting bid. Oh, my daughter. She went away for Memorial Day weekend. She went up to a wedding with her boyfriend up in Oregon. So here's the necklace right there. It looks like it's got some kind of resin over some like dried flowers. It is marked Mexico. Well, it's marked 925. The chain is marked 925, and the length it's about an 8.5-inch drop, which makes it 17 inches. But also what goes with them, and one of these is, well, they're marked Mexico. Molly's in at 5. These are pierced, but it goes with them. It says Mexico. I know you don't wear pierced, Molly, but it's part of a set. Or I can do them separately if you want, if you don't want these. Oh, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in, Spark. So Molly's in at 5 on this set. Anybody else interested? This is Mexico 925. And this is one of the items that never sold. And it's getting sold now. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly for 5. That's a killer deal. You know how much these chains are? Yeah. You basically got a free necklace, that's all. I mean, almost free. And you can give the earrings away to somebody who does have pierced ears. But this is a beautiful, tiny little box chain. Keep earring for a present. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's what I mean. You keep an earring for presents. If I can remember, I'll put in an earring card or something. But anyway, so this goes back in here. They almost look like they're amber, but I don't think they're amber. I think they're some sort of synthetic that go with this. Okay, so this is not cooperating. I'm going to put it in a different bag. I don't want to jam it. I'll put it in a special box. Oops. All right, that's good. Okay. This, I think, is just, wait a minute, what does it say on here? It says Germany. The chain says Germany. And then there's this pendant, which doesn't really belong with the chain, but that's how I got it. It's a beautiful glass crystal. Oh, sure, I will. I'll be happy to, Molly. Starting bid on this one will be $5. It has an old-fashioned bail. This says Germany on the chain, but it doesn't really go with this. Let me grab those for Katie. So here you go. I'm basically selling the pendant. Molly's in at $5. Okay, so if I can shake those guys out. Come on, you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. It is beautiful. Okay. Molly's gifting you with some earrings, Katie. These Mexico 925s. That's what she's doing. Mexico 925. I don't think they're amber, but no. I don't know what material that is. Molly, what did you do? So these are going in Molly's bin, and these are going in Katie's bin. Gift. So you get a little pair of Mexico earrings from Molly. Alrighty. I don't know if this is sterling or not. It's a really cool shell. We'll do the magnet test, but that's about all I can do today. This is not magnetic. It's a shell. Really cool shell. Like a conch. Oh, this is Molly's. Oops. Did I write sold? Yes. It's on a cord. Starting bid $5. Starting bid $5 on this shell. I don't know if it's sterling. I haven't polished it. There's no marks. Sleeker's in at $5. It's not magnetic, but look inside. Katie's in at $6. Yeah, there's no marks whatsoever on this thing. Nope, no marks. I don't have time to, test it, but it's not magnetic. And again, that doesn't mean anything unless you actually, to be sure, you have to do an acid test. There you go. So many metals are not magnetic. Sleeker's in at 12. The precious metals are not magnetic. Aluminum's not magnetic. Copper and brass are not magnetic. Katie's out. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. Thank you, Sleeker. Thank you, Katie. Sleeker, right there. Okay. This is Avon. Avon, this is a brooch. So should I do choice, starting bid choice? Because I think I need to keep moving. Keep moving. So let me do that one and do another costume piece here. This one for choice. So an Avon piece. And this I believe to be glass. So we have an Avon piece and okay, so let's do choice. Do starting bid 5. And if things don't pick up, I'll just start doing buy it nows. Oh, it's pretty 1928. Is it 1928? No, it's a Monet chain. Sleeker's in at 5 for choice. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. Which one do you want? Both. Okay, you got it. I have these. I love these. I have 3 of them to choose from. Let me see if I put that one in the middle, just like that. This is going to be choice again. Starting bid 5, choice. Thank you. Starting bid is 5 for choice. Okay. Any others? I didn't show you the back. Sleeker's in for $5 choice. This is almost like a heart. And then the cute little lemons here. I don't know what's on the other side of that. That's just, ancient grime. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. Which one do you want, Sleeker? I have this one with a little tree. I have this one that almost is like the shape of a heart. These old ancient pottery pieces. And this one. All of them. Okay. Thank you, Sleeker. do I have? Oh, this is Lauren Conrad. $18. I'll probably pair this with something else. How does this go? 32 inches. It's like a lotus. Let's see if I can. What the hey is going on here? It's Kohl's, Lauren Conrad, different kind of LC, but it's pretty. I don't know if those are glass, so if there's any interest in this, let me know. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just do buy it now. Buy it now. 5 on the Lauren Conrad. Let's see what else I can put with that. I have this really cute. So we got the Lauren Conrad, nice 32 inches. And I can add to that. Why are you doing that? Okay, I'll add to that. This really cool necklace. And I'll add to that. So you're going to get all of these. All pieces. Both pieces. Ooh, I found another sterling piece. Actually, there's 2 sterling pieces in here. If I can get this. Oh, no. Don't tangle like that. No knots. No knots. Thank you, Tegan. I'll see you tomorrow probably at some point in our travels. So yeah, you take care. Thank you, guys. I mean, thank you, Tegan. Oh dear, I was going to put another one on there. It's tangled with this sterling piece that's making me crazy. Which shouldn't be making me crazy. After all, it is sterling. Oh no. Alright, I'll have to untangle it because that would be a good piece to put with that. Oh, I have like 3 pieces of sterling here. Oh, let's pair it with, okay. All 3 pieces, buy it now. This is the Trifari. If you're looking for the Trifari, that's the Trifari. Sleeker's in, buy it now. It was buy it now, $5. So this is sold. Yep, it was buy it now, $5. You get all it. You get all of it. All right, let's do this sterling piece. It's Scottish. It is Scottish. It might be on a, I don't know if that's a leather cord or not, but it is Scottish. It says Highlander on the back. It's sterling. We'll go with starting bid $5 on this. Let me get you a close-up. And here is the back. I'll just turn it. It says Highlander 925. Okay, we'll pass on that. This is cool. I love this. This is sterling. And I think because it had somebody's initials on it, it says KW on it. But that's also the brand. Oh, I forgot to do, that's fine. Starting bid 5 on this one. Unless you were starting bid 5 on, which one did you want? The Highlander? Well, how about we make it for choice? Because they're both starting bids at 5. So we'll do it for choice. I'll type in their choice. Okay, you want the bow? I forgot to put pass in, so I'll just do choice. So going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. Okay, so Sleeker wants the bow. You get the bow, Sleeker. This one's still available. And I meant to pass on it, but that's just how it goes. Okay, let me see if there's anything else here. I do see there is this all-seeing eye that I'm trying to untangle that is sterling and trying to get it out of its trap. And I don't want to spend a whole lot of time doing that. So if it would cooperate with me, I would be so happy. Because I would like to sell it. I would love to sell it. And it's not cooperating. I'll have to have my brother do it. Okay. This is going in here. All right. Shells. Let's do shells. Oh, great. It's a good day for that. Monday holiday. This is double-sided. Starting bid 5. This is definitely a statement. Look at that. And staying off the road, absolutely. And here's the back. So this could be for summer, this could be for winter. It almost looks like it's abalone. But it's definitely mother of pearl. And it is fabulous. And it is approximately, I don't know. This one's hard to measure. It's like measuring a cat. There's just nothing you can do, to get it right. Right? Oh, it could. Well, right now it's at 18 inches, but I bet it's a little bit bigger than that. Beautiful. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. You get some pretty good deals at the end of the day. I can hear it, the noise it's making. This one, I couldn't find it, so I don't, Sleeker. This is, reminds me of Lee Sands. I could not find it on any of the websites or anything. as a Lee Sands, but it just looks like it. Absolutely sleeker. Starting bid. This kind of reminds me of Lee Sands. It's even that all of this sleeker's in at 5. Beautiful shell piece. It's not marked. I couldn't find it associated with Lee Sands, but look at the shell work on there. Little slivers of shells. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to sleeker. This is cute. I love this one. Should I switch to, oh, Katie, I'm sorry. I wrote in sold. But I do have another shell one here. Glass and shell. Starting bid. 5. Starting bid 5. Glass and shell. This is really pretty. I love the colors, the sea colors. This is probably a glass bead. Lots of different Katie's in it. 5. This is just fun. Okay, I'm gonna just keep moving on here. So going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. Thank you, Katie. Very beachy. Here's another beachy. Starting bid $5. I'll get you a drop, but it's definitely like this mother of pearl, and then it's painted, or there's some sort of, you know, paint markings on it. I'll do a drop on this one of 9.5, but there's an extender. Starting bid 5. Look at how pretty that is, that shell, oh my goodness. And then it has this is actually glued to the shell. I wish it wasn't, but it is. Maybe, okay, we can pass on that one. I'm just trying to keep this going. I do have a G. Anybody interested in a G on a chain? I'll just leave it here if somebody wants it. Just say, I'm interested in the G. All right. We're almost to the bottom of the bag. I think from, I'm going to just go through and I'm going to do buy it nows. So get ready for buy it nows. I'll measure it before I stick it on the mannequin, and you can decide if, because, you know, I want to get done here, but I also want people to have a chance. So let's get a drop on this. This could be undone. Oh, that's right. You want, okay. I'm just going to throw that in your bag there, Molly. I'm going to put that in your bag. Okay? You have a big pile there. I just want to go ahead and get through, give everybody some bargains. 15-inch drop. This can be redone to untie. Buy it now. $5. Buy it now. Beautiful. Beautiful navy blue with those beautiful sparkles and the tassel. And this is versatile. You can untie it and then tie it any way you want, or wear it singly. It's just a very well done, very nice, very, yeah, I should have thought of that, Molly. Of course you want a G. Of course you want a G. There you go. Oops, looks a little sloppy. Buy it now, $5. Molly's got it. All right. This is fabulous. This is a nice. This comes with earrings. I'm gonna just put buy it now. You can enter want or 5. It comes with the earrings, but look at that, the way it's made. Oh my gosh, I don't know how many strands there are, but it is fabulous. And it does come with some earrings, and it does have a price tag of $21, but it's about the frickin' necklace. That is just so cool. Does it have a measurement? Designed in the USA, lead and nickel compliant. Okay. Molly, you got it. This is cute. This is probably turquoise. And it's a, okay, I'm just going to type in buy it now. But it's a very sweet necklace for whomever. I'll get you a measurement. Okay, Sleeker, you got it. Sorry, Katie, Sleeker got in there. Believe me, I have so much more here. Okay, these are, oh, we emptied a bag. Wait a minute. No, I see Sleeker got in. Molly got the last buy it now. So she got the, Molly got this. And then Sleeker came in on the turquoise piece. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's not a bid. It's buy it now, because I need to wrap this up. Okay, this is buy it now, $5. This will break your window. This will break your window. It will. But it's an egg. Quartz egg. It's heavy. I can tell you how heavy it is. Okay, Molly got it. Sold. I don't have a stand for it. That's why it's $5. This weighs, no, only 9 ounces. Oh, yeah, it weighs under 10 ounces. I don't know. It feels pretty heavy to me. Okay. What else have I got in here? Oh, we're at the bottom of the bag. Anybody like watches? Like vintage watches. And they're really cool. Okay, I can do choice. They don't work, okay? Oh, you have one? Okay, good. If I can get them untangled. They were not tangled when I put them in the bag. How they do this, I do not know. I'll do these for choice if I can get them apart. I'm not even going to measure the chains. They're long. Two of these have like a different stylization to them. And this one has a big knot in it, but it's cool. These are cool. And I'll show them to you, but it's choice. I know, those gremlins. Choice. Okay, $5 each, and I can explain to you that these do not work. They probably most likely need batteries. You can see the, but look at those. Look at the crystal on these. This one's fabulous. I like the way it's got this cantilever thing going on here. This has wings, and it does open. So they probably will work with a battery. They're upside down on purpose because you're going to look at it like that. This actually, Molly's in at 5. This is actually Joseph Magnin. So that's pretty old too. So which one do you want, Molly? Molly gets choice. Which one you want? You want the clear? You want the wings? Or you want the J Magnin? And look at that. Look at that. All of them. They're fabulous, Molly. Thank you so much. That is fabulous. Those are at the bottom of the bag. I mean, you guys, thank you guys so much. Because look, my bag is almost empty. I've got dribs and drabs in here. This is what I wanted to sell, was these items. So we've got all those sold, so let's move on. This has, oh, this is Talbot's. You may have seen that on the video. Talbot's, buy it now, $5. Talbot's. This is the tag right there. I might have it on backwards. Talbot's, buy it now. Molly's got it. That is so cool. I love it. Sold. I think there's anything else in here. Okay. I'm kind of looking, this will probably go in no matter what. I'm kind of looking for that, whoever bought that Peruvian necklace will probably, if I can find, well, they'll get at least this. And I'm looking for, I don't think I have the other one. If I can find it, you will get it. All right, that's pretty much it. I think oh, let's do these chandeliers. These are pierced. Chandeliers. Buy it now, $5. Anybody interested in these fabulous chandeliers? They're pretty heavy. They don't look like, well, who knows? So, okay, we'll put those down. These might be sterling, but there's no marks. It's like a moonstone or a cat's eye or something. Buy it now, $5. These are cute. I haven't tested them. I might next time. But yeah, I think I'm okay. Anybody else? I also have these. So, and I most likely will have, yep, that's it. Oh, are these are probably amber. Anybody interested in amber? $5, buy it now. These little amber studs. I just did this. They certainly are amber. Okay, Rachel came in first on the amber. So that goes to Rachel. Anything else? Amber has been sold. And I think that's all I've got laying around here. I've got Sleeker. I have on mine Rachel on mine. I can verify that for you. I can do a screenshot. No, I want to be fair. It's just, it's what I see. And I see, let's see. Yeah, I see $5 Rachel first. Yeah. No, it's what I see. And I can do a screenshot for you. And because I want to be fair, you know. And yeah. Okay. I don't see anything else. Yes, congratulations. That's cute. I love little treasures like that. All right. I do have this. It's on a Monet chain. I'll just put it on here. Buy it now. This is on a Monet chain. This is glass. It's on a Monet chain. Sleeker, you got it. See? You got it because you came in first. All right. Anything else? Well, it's pretty much up to me, right? If there's anything else. I do have an assortment of earrings. Fun earrings. I had these up. See any fun earrings? I can put those up for you. You can do choice. We can do choice. I'm going to put sold here because I don't want it to be confused with whatever I'm doing right now. So we can do choice on these earrings. This is very pretty. These are marked $21. Of course, that's retail. These kind of go with the chandeliers. Not that you would wear. These are really cool chandeliers. Anyway, I'm good. How are you guys doing? Are you guys good? Because I've been on for 3 hours. Would you mind holding my shipping until next? Absolutely. No problem. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yes. And I'll find that Peru. This actually, I don't have another one of these, but this could be, I don't know what you would do with this. What is, okay, this is weird. Oh, I see. That just happens to be where the bead is. It's not his. There's a bit too much on the undercarriage of that guy. Thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate you. And yeah, everybody will get a surprise in their goodies. There'll be a surprise. I gave Molly a surprise, and yeah, there'll be surprises. Everybody gets a surprise. Oh, that's cute. Ooh. Might be a surprise for somebody. I'll let you know. Thank you guys for a wonderful time. Be good to yourself. And thank a veteran and who's probably either in your neighborhood or in your house. My dad, my brother, and my nephew are veterans, and my my grandfather. So, you know, appreciate what you've got, and let's move forward and have a beautiful, beautiful week. Mwah.